Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samabhrabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Saṃskṛtam Dayanandam Paramartha-swarupinam Tattvajnana Prashastaram Pranatosmi Param Padam Vagartha Vivasam Praktau Vagartha Pratipatthaye Jagatah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro Yenakshara Samhamnayam Adhigamya Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sotrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitavastama Vidvishavahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Chanting time not there today, so we will do it in the next class. Have I taught you all the karakas?
Yes, Guruji.
See, we'll talk about some vibhakti today. Did I teach you all the karakas? What are the karakas? Karakani?
Karakas are factors on which the work depends. There is Kartra Karaka, Karma Karaka, then Karana Karaka, Sampradhanam, Apadana, and Adhikaranam.
So I taught you all the karakas, right?
Yes, Guruji.
Up to Adhikarana. Only six karakas are there. And we have seen all the six karakas. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Please check your notes. You must be having all those karakas. With examples, we have seen. Like you see that out of this document. Apadanam. Remember?
Yes.
But Parulji, remember, Apadanam, don't say it's for myself, but you remember, Adhikaranam, Kala Adhikaranam, Karma. Yes or no?
Yes, Guruji.
You saw this, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now, okay, I will type and explain what you got is. Right, the knowledge of Karaka is important. If you don't know Karaka, then you won't be able to fix Vibhaktis. Okay. So, Vibhakti. In Saṃskṛtam, it's called Vibhakti. In English, it's called case endings. Okay. So, let me type. Karakani, Kati, how many? Shat. Right? Karakani, Shat. What are they? Okay, before that. Karakani Shat. Okay, let me type. What are they? Karta, Karma, Karanam, Sampradhanam, Apadhanam, and Adhikaranam.
Adhika.
Iti Shat. Shat means 6. Shat Karakani. 6 Karakas are there. Karta, Karma, and Shlokam also is in that. That also we saw in the form of a Karika. 6 Karakas are there. Karaka, the meaning of the word Karakani. Karakani means factors of action.
Action.
Remember, Karakani means there are 6 Karakas, which mean 6 Karakas, and a Karaka is a Karaka is a factor of action.
Active.
It is Sambandha with the Kriyanvayi Karakam. Karakani Shat, the 6 Karakas. And what is Karaka if you ask? Kriyanvayi, what is Karakam? Just recalling what we have seen. Kriyanvayi Karakam. In Saṃskṛtam, we say like this. Kriyanvayi Karakam. Kriya Anvayi Karakam. Kriyanvayi means Kriya Anvayi. Kriya Anvayi means Sambandhi Ityartha, connection. The Karaka is that which is connected to the Kriya. A Karaka is that which is connected with the verb. That is, what I mean by verb is action. Therefore, we say a simple translation in English would be, simple translation would be a factor of action. Remember?
Yes.
How many factors? 6 factors.
6 factors.
How many factors are there? Karakani Shat.
6.
How many factors? 6 factors. Address Karakani Shat. 6 factors are involved in an action. What are they? Karta, Karma, Karanaviti.
Saṃskṛtam.
Already we have seen, so I'll give an example to cover all the 6 factors in one sentence. Gacchati. Kaka Gacchati, you have to ask question. Gacchati, verb, the action. The important factor, primary factor is
Karta.
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 So Ramaha Gacchati. Karta is a primary factor, and Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti. And Prayoga is Kartari Prayoga, right?
Yes.
Kartari means what? What do you mean by Kartari?
Active voice.
Active voice. Kartari, English we have, right? Active voice, passive voice. Rama eats a fruit. The fruit is eaten by Rama. So you know what what is active and passive, right? So what I say is in Kartari Prayoga, by default we talk about Kartari Prayoga. Okay, remember. If we don't mention Bhave or Karmani, by default the Prayoga, the usage is Kartari, active voice only. The usage of the sentence. The usage of sentence is in active voice. Understand? So Ramaha Gacchati. Now, Rama is the Karta. Connected to the Kriya. Almost, not almost, all the actions will have a Karta, will be there, subject will be there. There is no action without the subject. Patati, first of action. What patati? Ramaga patati or patram patati? Similarly, prakashate shines. What shines? Surya ka prakashate.
Surya.
Surya, Sakarta. So Karta will be in Pratama.
Pratama.
All this, even if you are made to, you are asked to ask this question in the midnight, 2 o'clock, you should be able to say, without any doubt, Karta will be in Pratama, Kartrikarka Pratama. And Karma will be Ramaha, it goes to forest. Vana is a Pradipadikam. Vana is a Pradipadikam, and he goes to the forest. The forest is the object, the place of reach is the object in Saṃskṛtam of Vanam, Ditiya. How does he go? He goes by chariot, or he goes by pada, feet. Ramaha Vanam, Ratena Gacchati. Rata is the Pradipadikam. And the means by he reaches the forest is Rata, therefore Rata will be in Tritiya, Karnakaraka. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Then, and Sampradana, if it becomes Sampradana, you can say Sampradana, I will add Palanaya. Palanaya means protection. For the protection of, what protection of? Pitra Agnya Palanaya. Father commanded, right? So therefore, Pitra Agnya Paripalanaya is for protecting, right? To obey is the order of the forest. Pitra plus just one word. Pitra Agnya, all the three are one words. It's one word. It's a compound. Pitra plus Agnya can do Sandhi. What Sandhi?
Ru plus
Yan Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi. Therefore it becomes Pitragnya. Pitragnya Paripalana. Yeah. For the purpose of fulfilling the command of the father. That is the reason. Sampradana. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
From where does it go? Starts from?
One.
Not Vanam. It goes to the
Ayodhya.
Ayodhya. Ayodhya is Trilinga. Ayodhya Yaha, Rama Yaha, Ayodhya Yaha. That is Apadana. From Ayodhya, it goes. Right? When does it go? Sometime. Prataha, Sayankale, whatever it is. Or in summer. That's it. And I'm giving time because Desha cannot come here. So I'll say in summer. Grishme. Or some Rutu we can say. Whatever Rutu, right? Varsha Rutu and whatever the Rutus are there. You see, all these 6 factors are there. Yes or no?
Yes.
What about the Shashti Bhakti? Shashti Bhakti, the genitive is not a Karaka.
Sambandha.
It is only Sambandha. And that can be with any, can be connected with any word, any Karaka. Like I'm just saying, Ramaha is there. Dashara Tasya Ramaha, you can say. Dashara Tasya Putraha Ramaha, right? Putraha is son. This Putra, both are in same adjective. The son of Dasharatha. What is Dasharatha?
Sambandha.
Dasharatha Putraha. Is it connected to Gacchati? Dasharatha doesn't go. Who goes? Is Putraha goes. Dasharatha Putraha Kaha Ramaha. He goes. Not Dasharatha. Therefore, this is Sambandha. Sambandha Shashti, right?
Yes.
So one Sambandha is given for Putraha. Similarly, we can give Sambandha Ayodhya if suppose Ayodhya also we can say Dasharatha Ayodhyaha. Possible. Ayodhya belongs to Dasharatha, right? He was a king.
Yes.
Similarly, Ratha also belongs to Dasharatha. Dasharathasya Rathayana. You can say Dasharathasya
Okay.
Ratha belongs to whom? Dasharatha. Dasharathasya. So this is here also Dasharatha. It is connected to Ratha only, not to Kriya. Shashti Bhakti is not Karaka. Understand?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So
Guru.
6 Karakas and the other Shashti Bhakti is not a Karaka. Shashti Karakam na bhavati. Right? Shashti Bhakti is not a Karaka. Sambandhasya Sambandha Nirudeshana. It specifies the Sambandha only. Okay. What we already have seen Karaka. I just summarize in one line this example. Okay. Now, there's something called the language we have. Not only Karaka Vibhakti, Vibhaktihi, Vibhaktihi, Dvidha Bhavati. Vibhakti are of two types. One is Karaka Vibhakti, that's we have seen. What is Karaka Vibhakti? The second one is
Upapada Vibhakti.
Upapada Vibhakti. Did you teach Upapada Vibhakti also?
Yes. Few you have taught.
Karaka Vibhakti, there should not be any doubt, right? This is what Karaka Vibhakti is. Ask question and get the Karaka fixed Vibhakti. Simple. Done. Upapada Vibhakti. Let me explain. Now we are going to see Upapada Vibhakti. In Saṃskṛtam, there are many avyayas, which also can govern certain cases. See,
Okay.
I'll write here. As a Karaka, as a Karakam govern certain case, right? As a Karakam governs certain case, like Karta governs Pratama, Karna, Tritiya, ityadi, right? Indeclinables also, indeclinables also can govern certain cases. There are many indeclinables in the language. What is indeclinables? Avyayam.
Avyaya.
As a Karaka governs certain case, similarly, indeclinables, Avyayam, Avyayani, also govern certain cases. And we have many indeclinables. Okay. Now, the cases, right, governed by those indeclinables are called Upapada Vibhakti. Upapada Vibhakti. Upapada means, Upa means Samipe. Samipe Vartamanam Padam. Padam means what? Word. Suptingantam Padam. Samipe Vartamanam Padam, Upapada. Upa is Samipe, near, close, proximate. Proximate. Pada means a word. So Upapada means Samipe Vartamanam Padam. Upa meaning Samipe, right? So different from Karaka Vibhaktis are the Upapada Vibhaktis, right?
Yes.
So Upapada Vibhaktis, therefore Upapada Vibhaktis are different. Upapada Vibhaktis are different from the Karaka. Karaka Vibhaktis. Now the question comes. If Suppose if both the vibhaktis are applicable in the context, if both the vibhaktis are applicable
Mm.
in the context,
Mm.
right? Then which one you will apply? Then which vibhakti is applied? Example. I'll give an example. See, Ramaha Ramaha putraya dhanam dadati yachati, right?
Mm.
Yeah, dadati kriya. Kaha dadati?
Ramah dadati.
Ramaha.
Not dadati. I'll give some. I'll make that because this is I want to use Guruhu, Shishyaha. Guruhu, Shishyaha, Gurave, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. I'll make like this. You know, we know sloka. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parat Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, right?
Yes, my Shri.
So the word Namaha, I want you to say Namaha is an this was example also not there. Namaha you take. Namaha is indeclinable. We are talking about indeclinable. Namaha is indeclinable. This Namaha will govern Chaturthi.
Mm.
That's why Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha,
Mm.
Mm.
right? Even in our Shloka also Shanti, the Pata what we chanted, you see there all the Namaskara to whom you offer, it will be in Chaturthi. Like Tasmai Panina Ye Namaha.
Mm.
You see that. Namaha. Namaha means indeclinable. Namaskaram Karoti. That is Namaha. Salutations. Whom do you salute? Panini. To that Panini, I do my Namaskara. Why it is Chaturthi? Because Namaha.
Mm.
Understand?
Yes.
Because of Namaha, it is Chaturthi. Now, so Gurave Namaha. Paninaye Tasmai Paninaye Namaha, right?
Mm.
Now, I give another sentence. Paninaye Namaha. Munitraye Namaha. Munitraye Namaha. Yenakshara Samamnayam Adigamya Maheshwarat Krishnam. That Munitrayaha is there. The next Vakyakaram Varaduchim Bhashikaram Patanjalim. Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam. Munitrayam is what vibhakti here? Pranataha means Namaskaram Karomi. Munitrayam Namaskaram Karomi. Right? This sentence is better. We'll take this sentence. Aham Munitrayam Namaskaram Karomi. You understand the sentence?
Yes.
Aham
Mm.
Munitraye Namaha, we have to say. Namaskara to the Munitraya. When you say Namami, I do Namaskara, the same dhatu, Nam dhatu here, Namaha, Nam is there. Can we say here? Munitraye Namami. No. Here, what happens? This is not a an indeclinable. This is the Kriya Padam. Aham namami. Whom do I namaskara? Whom do I worship? Munitraya. Therefore, Munitraya is object of my worship. Therefore, it must be karma. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Aham Munitrayam namami. Whereas here, Munitraye namaha chaturthi. Understand? Why? Because namaha word is indeclinable. The indeclinable governs chaturthi. Not all indeclinables. Namaha, there's an indeclinable governs chaturthi. Okay, as I said, there are many indeclinables that the indeclinables also govern certain cases. So namaha is indeclinable and therefore it governs chaturthi vibhakti. Munitraye namaha. Munitraye, not Munitraye, sorry. Munitrayaya namaha. Kamita. Munitraya, what is Munitraya? That's wrong. Munitraya is a pradipadikam, Rama Shabdavat. Ramaya namaha, Munitrayaya namaha. Okay, that is a Munitrayaya, not Munitraya. Kamita. I don't know why I put Munitraya. Mistake. Munitrayam. Munitraya is like Akaranta Shabda, Rama Shabda. So Munitrayaya namaha. Like here all Chaturthi is Gurave namaha, Guru Shabda, Chaturthi. Similarly, Panini Shabda. Panini is Ikaranta, therefore Panini hai haraye. Munitraya is Akaranta Shabda, therefore Munitrayaya, not Munitraya. In fact, you have to spot and tell if they do mistake typing. Munitrayaya namaha, whereas here, Munitrayam Vidya Vibhakti. See, please see the difference. You understand the difference? This is Karaka Vibhakti. Munitrayam is Karaka Vibhakti. The object of my worship is Munitraya. Therefore, since it is karma there, therefore Dvitiya. Whereas here, because of the word namaha, the object of worship will be in Chaturthi. Therefore, it is Munitrayaya namaha. Understand? This is not the example for the what we are discussing. Because my question is, if both the vibhaktis, both the vibhaktis are applicable, then which is applied? Now here it is very clear. There is no in this example, the above example, there is no confusion with regard to the application of the vibhaktis. Yes or no?
Yes.
And you follow what I'm saying? Yes, all of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Namaha, the word is indeclinable, that will govern Chaturthi is a rule. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know, please note this, and later we will be saying that. Actually, the word is namas. It is namas. What will happen to namas? Namas is avyaya. And sakara is, avyam is padam. Padam to sakara? Become room. Room is nothing but repa. Repa will become
Visarga at the end of the padam.
namas govern Chaturthi. Please note. Governs Chaturthi. That is why in the Namavali and all, Vishnu Sahasranama, Namavali, if you take, Vishnu Sahasranam, Vishnu, Vashatkaro, or Lalita Sahasranam, whatever, the Sahasra Namavali will be there, it will be Chaturthi. You know, Lalita Sahasranam, Lalitahi Namaha, Sri Matre Namaha, all will be in Chaturthi. Why? Because Namas, the Avyayam Namas govern Chaturthi. Understand? Namas is what? Avyayam. Avyayam Namas govern Chaturthi. That is why the Chaturthi here. Whereas here, it is Kriya. Kriya Padam Namami, in action. It involves Karakas. I worship. I am Pratama. Whom do I worship? The object is Munitraya, therefore Dvitiya. So Chaturthi Dvitiya. Now, therefore the example, above example, there is no confusion, right? It's clear. Now let us take I will say Muni Traya. I'm not fixing the vibhakti. You have to tell. Namaskritya Vayam Saṃskṛtam Shikshanam Vayam Saṃskṛtam Arabamahe. Worshipping the three Munitraya, we study Saṃskrita. Arabamahe is Kriyapadam. Yes or no? Who
Yes.
starts? We.
We start. Vayam.
Vayam, we start.
Arabhamahe.
What do we start?
Saṃskṛtam
Saṃskrta Shikshanam.
What vibhakti is that?
Dvitiya.
Dvitiya. We commence the study of Saṃskṛtam. Vayam Saṃskrta Shikshanam Arabhamahe. There is no problem in that. Okay. Now, having saluted. Here we have Namaskritya. Having saluted. Now, having saluted whom?
Munitraya.
No, I have not put the vibhakti here. Now tell me what vibhakti will come. Here the confusion comes. I said Namaha, the word, Gavan, Abhiya Gavan Chaturthi. And here Namaha is there. Namaskritya. And Munitraya is there. And the Namaskritya, for that the object of worship is Munitraya. Right?
Yes.
So Namo Munitraya, will it be Munitraya Namaskritya or Munitraya Namaskritya?
Munitraya.
Munitraya. Will it be?
Munitraya because fourth vibhakti. Chaturtha vibhakti will come.
This is
In decline.
This is Namaskritya.
Oh,
This is,
verb.
you know,
It's a verb, Guruji.
it's a verb. It's also an abhiyam. It's an abhiyam.
Acha.
So here it would be, see, Namaskritya is nothing but, have you heard the word Patitva, Kaditva,
Yeah.
Natva, Natva. In the Tattva Badana Dhyana Shloka, Vasudevena Yogindram, Natva Jnanapradam Gurum comes. Natva means having saluted, right? So these are all, having saluted, having read, having Kaditva, that meaning. Similarly, also, the Natva, Namaskritya, there is no big difference, same thing only. Both are, all these are Avya. All these are Avya, derived indeclinables. So Namaskritya is nothing but Namaskritya atva Natva. You can make it Namaskritya, Natva, make it Natva. Having saluted whom? Namaskritya, or Namatva, both means same. So, Chaturthi or Dvitiya. Namaha will govern Chaturthi. Namaha will govern Chaturthi. That is we said. And Munitraya is the object of Namaskara. Having saluted means that salutation, Kriya is there, for which the object of salutation is Munitraya. So now, which one will apply when both these are applicable? Then, see, this is also a Kriya, okay? This is also a Kriya. Natva is a Kriya. Having saluted means we salute Munitraya first and then we commence the study of this Saṃskṛtam, okay? So, Namaskritya is equal to Navami. I mean, in this context, it is we salute the Munitraya. So, therefore, what happens here? Since both the vibhaktis are possible, but Upapada, but Karaka vibhakti will overrule Upapada vibhakti. It's a rule. Karaka vibhakti will overrule Upapada vibhakti. When there is the possibility of both the vibhaktis, by Karaka vibhakti it will be Dvitiya, by Upapada vibhakti it will be Chaturthi. When both the vibhaktis, both the vibhaktis, the applicability of this the Karaka and Upapada, right? Then, since both are possible, so both the vibhaktis are possible, but Karaka vibhakti will overrule the Upapada vibhakti because there is a statement. Upapada vibhaktege Karaka vibhaktihi baliyasi. Meaning,
Karaka vibhakti is bigger than
stronger.
or stronger
Karaka
than
is stronger than the
Upapada.
Upapada vibhakti.
Upapada.
So when both the vibhaktis are possible in a given context, please note, Karaka vibhakti will overrule. Therefore, it has to be Munitrayam.
Priyam.
Munitrayam namaskritya natva vayam Saṃskṛta shikshanam arabhamake. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yes.
Any other good example? If it is more examples, I'll let you know. I think in my notes somewhere it is. I don't know where it is. Okay. So both the vibhaktis are possible. Then therefore we should not say Munitrayaya. Even though Namaha as indeclinable is used here, Namaha is equal to Natva. But Namas is the indeclinable as it is used here. But here it is not Namas. The equivalent is because here Nam Dhatu plus one Krit Pratyaya, Tva Pratyaya is Natva. Meaning wise it is same. But the word, how it is made, that is in that sense it is different. So here Namaha plus Kritya, Namaskritya. The word Namas is there. And we said Namaha, the Upapadam will govern Chaturthi Namaha. And here, why it is not governed? Because for Namaskritya, the object is Munitraya. The karma is Munitraya. So it has the status of being a karma also for the Kriya, though Namas is Navya. Therefore, when both the vibhaktis are possible, Namaha as Navya should govern Chaturthi, and Namaskritya as a Kriya, which has the Munitraya as the karma. Therefore, since both the vibhaktis are possible, then Karaka vibhakti will overrule the Upapada vibhakti. Right. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. And this is Upapada vibhakti. Now, let us see. This is Upapada vibhakti introduction given. Now let us see Dvitiya vibhakti. I taught you Karaka. Now we will see Dvitiya vibhakti. Both Karaka vibhakti and Upapada vibhakti. Both we will see. Both means in this all in vibhaktis in general. So this is Vibhaktayaha. You can make the topic as Vibhaktayaha. Vibhaktayaha is Bhagavachanam of Vibhakti. Like what Shabda, Mati Shabda, Mati, Matayaha, Mati Vibhaktayaha. So Vibhaktayaha, Vibhaktihi, Dvida Bhavati, Karaka Vibhaktihi, and Upapada Vibhakti. And Karakani, about this we already discussed, so we are not discussing much. Karaka Vibhaktihi, already discussed. If you want, you can copy paste that here, already discussed. That is how we started at the beginning, the discussion. All our translation, without this, it's not possible. So that's why we discussed this in the beginning itself. Now, Upapada Vibhakti, that also it is seen. Upapada Vibhakti is what Upapada Vibhakti, and we are going to see more. on then Upapada Vibhakti. Upapada Vibhakti also now will be discussed as well as Karaka Vibhakti because the topic is Vibhakti. So both will be there. Karaka Vibhakti already we know. Now, what about, okay, why Dvitiya? Why not Pratama? Pratama Vibhakti. That is the next topic actually. In fact, Pratama Vibhakti.
Mm.
When, what will take Pratama? When?
Only Karta takes Prathama and Kartari.
Subject will take Pratama Vibhakti, not Karta. Subject will take. In English, it is called
Active.
nominative case, right?
Mhm.
Nominative case and things in English. So therefore, it is the, when do you use this to express the, to express it is there's a sutra, Pratipadika Linga Parimana, Charamatre Pratama. It expresses the crude form of a word, gender, measure, and number. The nominative is simply the naming case. When used by itself, is to express the crude form of a name, etc. I'll write more on that. This is text. It is given like that. A nominative case is simply a naming case, just a name. So this nominative case, Pratama Vibhakti, a subject will be in nominative. Nominative case, Pratama Vibhakti, a subject, or I will say Karta. So what I mean by subject is Karta. Karta will be nominative case in what Prayoga? Kartari Prayoga. And an object will be in nominative case. That is, object is karma. Will be nominative case in
Karmani.
Karmani Prayoga. A subject or object, whatever it is. It will nominative, it depends. Is to express a crude form of a word. A Pratipadikam is there. A Pratipadikam having particular gender, some etc. in Vachanam, right? It is expressed as in Pratama Vibhakti. Pratama Vibhakti could be Ekavacham, Dvivacham, Laguvacham, right? Pratipadikam is nothing but the noun base. The noun base as a meaning, it's a word having a meaning, having a gender, and we want to express a certain number, then we have to use Pratama Vibhakti. The Pratipadikam has to be, to refer to that itself, to be expressed in Pratama Vibhakti. And it happens to be subject in Kartari and Karma in Karmani Prayoga. Understand? So when it is used with the verb, When used with the verb, it forms the subject. In Kartari Prayoga, Karta, subject. In Karmani Prayoga, the karma is a subject, but we don't call, so I don't want to call it a subject. Otherwise, you will have confusion. That's why I put it as an object. Okay. Karmani Prayoga, what is in Pratama is a subject for the Prayoga, right? That is a subject. But if I put subject, then you will have problem. You may get confused. That's why I put it as an object. This is simple Pratama Vibhakti. Now, Dvitiya Vibhakti. So, Dvitiya Vibhakti, which is, in English, it's called accusative case. I don't know, use all these words, but anyway, for sake of understanding, accusative. It is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Now, when do you use Dvitiya? What will go on Dvitiya? You understand Pratama? Pratama, what I have written is a translation of the sutra. Pratipadhikartha. Pratipadhikartha means the meaning of the Pratipadhika. Pratipadhikartha linga parimana vachana matre pratama bhavati. When the word is used by itself, it is to express the crude form of a word, gender. Suppose when we say Ramaha, what is Ramaha?
Even Pratama Vibhakti.
No, it's okay. Ramaha, it is used Pratama Vibhakti. Ramaha expresses what?
Sanya.
Expresses the crude form of the word Rama, which is a Pratipadikam, and its gender, Pullinga Ramaha, right? From that we can make. And number also. Number is Ekavachana.
Ekavachana.
And this Rama, when it is used with verb, it will be from the subject in Kartari Prayoga. When used with the verb, it forms the subject. Like
Yes.
Ramaha Gacchati. The Rama happens to be when used with the verb. Right? Rama is Kartari. Ramaha is the subject. Become subject when used with the what I wrote there. This is an example for that. Understand now?
Yes.
Rama is a subject when used the verb. But I have added a note here. That is Kartari Prayoga, whoever does over the whatever the subject, the subject will be in nominative case. In Karmani Prayoga, the subject will be in the subject will be karma, and that will be in nominative case. Okay. But I don't want to call as a subject, otherwise this subject both will get confused, get confusion. That's why I using the word object. Understand? See, and suppose if you take the example. Now, Rama eats an apple, right? What Prayoga?
Kartari Prayoga.
An apple is eaten by Rama. What Prayoga?
Karmani Prayoga.
Here in this, which is a subject?
Rama.
In this, who is a subject? What is a subject? Apple is a subject. In English, we say. But in Saṃskṛtam, if we say, we'll have problem, right? Because apple is the karma object, therefore it is in nominative case, in Karmani Prayoga. That's why I use the word object. Okay. Better use the word object here instead of subject. Subject is a general word. Okay. In English, we have subject predicate, right? Subject is a general word. In active voice, Rama is the subject. In passive voice, apple is the subject. If I use the same thing here, then we may get confused, right? That's why I'm using the word object. Understand?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Now, Dvitiya Vibhakti, second case. Now, when do you use second case? What does second case denote? So here we have a lot of discussion will come. I'm going to we are going to have both the Vibhakti Karaka as well as Upapada. The accusative case, that is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes Pratama Vibhakti denotes Karta, subject. Karta in Kartari Prayoga, Karma in Karmani Prayoga. Okay, let me write. Pratama Vibhakti denotes what? Karta.
Kartari.
Time.
Karta.
Kartari.
Karta in Kartari Prayoga, Karma in Karmani Prayoga.
Karmani.
Karta in Kartari Prayoga and or Karma in Karmani Prayoga. Now, Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes what?
Karma and Kartari.
Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes the object. Karma. First, I'm writing in general with regard to Kartari and Karmani we will see. Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes the karma, that is the object
Object.
or a thing or a person, right? An object or a thing or a person upon whom whom or which the effect of action, effect of an action takes place. That is, will be Dvitiya. So Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes the karma. I will say Dvitiya Vibhakti. Put it in, if I put karma here, it will be a problem. Dvitiya denotes object. That is object, what I mean, a thing or a person upon whom. So it denotes the object. Object I use here in the sense of, in English, no, in English we have that object. I'm not using Kartari Karmani here, just general. I'll give the example, you'll see. Arim, Namami. Who? Aham. Aham Arim, Namami. I worship the Hari, right? Here, I, the Karta, worship whom? Hari. Therefore, Hari is the object. Hari is the object on whom the action, my action takes place, falls upon, right? I worship the Hari. This is, this is simple Dvitiya Vibhakti. And we call this as grammatically, this is Hari is the object of action, therefore it is in grammatical karma. That's what object here is. Denotes object. Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes object, the karma upon whom the effect of object takes place. And we have to note here it is in Kartari Prayoga. By default, it is Kartari Prayoga only. Therefore, Kartari is not mentioned. That's why in the beginning I was thinking of this, whether to put karma or not here. So by default is, unless otherwise mentioned, please note in all our discussion, by default it is Kartari Prayoga only. Please note. Here also, when I say the nominative case simply expresses the crude form of a word means, and here you can see when you use the verb, it forms subject, this Kartari Prayoga. And this is a note. This we have to note. Kartari Prayoga is said, but in Karmani, the object will be in the nominative case. Okay. So by default, unless otherwise mentioned, by default, it is Kartari. When it comes to Karmani, I will mention. That's why bullet point given specific for the Karmani Prayoga also. Similarly, here also, Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes object. Object means karma, the grammatical object only, karma, the object. So that on which the action falls. So that will be karma. the karma will take Dvitiya Vibhakti. Karma meaning karma karaka. So what I mean karma is karma karakam. Karma karakam that will take Dvitiya Vibhakti. Understand? Karma karaka. Karma will take Dvitiya. And there is, okay, let me not talk about karmani. In karmani, karma, of course, will take pratama. In karmani prayoga. Okay, this is, therefore, this is what vibhakti. Dvitiya vibhakti denotes object karma, and therefore the vibhakti is karaka vibhakti. So it is not said, but we have to note this is karaka vibhakti. Understand? This is karaka vibhakti where karma takes Dvitiya. Therefore, this is this way of not this way of ordering Dvitiya vibhakti to a word is the word to a Dvitiya vibhakti to a word referring to an object is nothing but karaka vibhakti. Therefore, karma, that is grammatical object. It could be a thing, it could be a person, it could be an emotion, whatever it be. Should be in Dvitiya. And it comes under the category Karaka Vibhakti. It is not Upapada Vibhakti, right? So I'm writing in detail whether it's required or not, so that when you read again, you don't get confused.
Yes.
Dvitiya Vibhakti denotes object, a thing or person upon whom the effect of an action takes place. Within bracket, anyway, I have written Karaka Vibhakti and I explained it also. Why it is. Example, Aham Harim Namami. This way of ordering Dvitiya Vibhakti to a word, referring to an object or a thing or a whatever person, object or a thing or a person is nothing but Karaka Vibhakti. Therefore, this karma, that is grammatical object, should be in Dvitiya. Therefore, grammatical object should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. In what prayoga? In Kartari prayoga. And it comes under the category Karaka Vibhakti, right? So karma taken Dvitiya Vibhakti, it must be in Kartari prayoga only, right? Okay. Now, this is one. Number two. Okay, number two, we will do in the next class.
Nothing but, no, Guruji.
Sorry?
Thing or person. I think this reads like this, no? Thing or a person is nothing but, correct?
Nothing but. Yes. Here, a lot of points are there. One by one, I will write. So this class, this is enough. Let us do one derivation.
Guruji, just one confusion or rather clarification. Here we say Aham Hari Namami. So this is Dvitiya. But if suppose Namah word is used, then it will be Aham Haraye Namah.
No. Namaha is not Aham. Namaha is just meaning is Avyaya, salutation. How can it refer to Aham? Araye Namaha, that's it.
Haraye Namah. Okay. Aham will
Araye
not.
Not Aham will not come.
Aham
okay. Means Kriya Padam must be there. Where is the Kriya Padam there?
Avyaya. Correct. Okay.
Avyaya, how can it be there? It will be
Yes,
in
yes.
Purusha Vacharamanda.
Yeah.
Araye Namaha alone.
Haraye.
Araye, that is Upapada Vibhakti. Namaha governs Chaturthi. You understand this?
Yes, clear.
Yes.
Guruji, I wanted to ask, so when we say Namaha, then we have to use in Ekavachanam only,
Chaturthi.
Haraye Namah. Yes,
Why
but
not? No,
Chaturthi
not like that.
No.
Araye
We
Namaha.
can say Haribhyam.
Aribhyaha, Aribhyam. Why not?
Okay.
Any vachan.
Any vachana.
Okay.
You can say. Okay. Now,
Okay.
let us do one now. Dhatu, you have to tell. Declension of this dhatu in the other lakaras. Did you do homework? I told you to come well prepared about this. You know, this dhatu, so that sarvadhatukam, adhadhatukam, no confusion in the class.
Yes.
Yes.
Still, sarvadhatukam, adhadhatukam, people don't understand now. Let me give one dhatu. Tell me. Dhatu is smru dhatu. What is smru? Smru means
To remember.
to remember. One minute. Okay. Smru is to remember. In the dhatu pata, check the dhatu pata later. The meaning, the Saṃskṛtam, the meaning is given. Adhyane. To remember. The dhatu in the first conjugation. Parasmapari dhatu. Now tell me, what will be the latlakara Pratama Purusha Ekavachana? Smru plus tip.
Plus tip. Plus shap plus tip.
Smru is the
Smru
anga
is
for shap.
anga. Shap. Yes. And Smru plus shap is anga for tip. Shap is pit sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, anga will not be negated. And criteria are anga karya will not be negated. Criteria are fulfilled also. Last letter is R, which is an ek letter. So it will become smar plus a plus tip.
Smar plus a is smara. Smara plus tip.
Smarati.
Smarati. Therefore, the form would be smarati.
Smarati.
Smarataha. Smara
Smaranti.
once you have smara, after that it is easy. Only need to add the pratyaya. Smarataha. And here it will be smaranti. Then Madhyama Purusha.
Smarasi.
Smarasi.
Marathaha.
Smarata. Uttama Purusha.
Smarami.
Smarami. Smaravaha. Smaramaha.
Smarami. Smaravaha. Smaramaha. Lang lakara it would be Smrudhatu. Pratyaya is takara. Then the dhatu beginning with a consonant.
Atagama.
Atagama.
Attagama will come. Therefore, smru. Then same thing. Smru plus shap plus takara. So this will become smru will become smar. Smar plus a. Smara. Asmara. Then
Asmara. Asmarat.
Asmaratta. What will be the Nishtarupam? Smru plus Tavat Pratyaya. Simple. Just to join. Nothing happens. Smrutavat. Therefore, it will be
Mritavan.
Mritavan. Pullinga is Mritavan. I'm writing only Pullinga. Smrtavan, smrtavanto.
Smrtavantah.
Asmarat, asmaratam,
Asmaratam, asmaran,
asmaran. And here smrtavan, smrtavanto, smrtavantaha. We have equivalent Kridantarupam also, right? And here it will be Asmarat, fine. Madhyama Purusha. Asmaraha. There also it is Smrta. Smrtavan. Aham, Tvam Asmara. You forgot. Tvam Smrtavan only, right?
Yes.
And here it is Asmaratam. Yuvam Smrta Vanto or Asmaratam. Yuyam.
Asmarata,
Asmarat.
Yuyam.
Smrtavantaha.
Smrtavantaha. So irrespective of it is I, you or word may be, form is same. Only Vachanam you have to change for Kudanta. And Uttama Purusha, it is Smru plus it will become
Asmaram,
Asmaram is equal to Smrtavan. Aham
Smrtavan,
Asmaram, I forgot. Smrtavan.
Asmara.
Then here
Asmarava.
Asmarava,
Asmarava, then Asmarama,
Asmaram.
Smrtavanto here. Smrtavanto, Smrtavantaha. Aham is Smrtavan, Avam Smrtavanto, Vayam Smrtavantaha. Lot Lakara would be same thing. Sprudhatu. Then Ganavikrana is Shap will walk in. Shap, and then Spru is the Gana Anga for Shap. Spru plus Shap is the Anga for two. And Spru will undergo Angakarya, which will become Smar. Smar plus A is Smara.
Maratu.
Final form is Smaratu. Smaratu means may let him remember, may he remember. Right? Smaratu, then
Maratam,
Maratam.
Maratam,
Marantu,
Marantu.
Parantu.
Mara,
Marat.
Smara,
Maratam,
Maratam.
Maratam, Marata.
Smarani.
Marani,
Here it will be
Marama.
Smarani. Nakara, what will happen to this?
Nakara it will become Natvam.
Natvam happens. Don't forget. Smarani, Smarava,
Smarama.
Smarama.
Rama.
The Ning Lakara, it would be Smrudhatu.
Marit,
Smriti. Smritam.
Smru plus E. Smru is the Anga for Shap. Same thing. Smru plus Shap is the Anga. Since Smru will undergo Guna, it becomes Smar. Smar plus A, Smara. And Smara plus E. What's on the
Gunat,
Guna.
Smaret. Smaret. Smara plus Etam.
Smaritam.
Smaretam. Smare
Smare.
plus Yuhu. Smare Yuhu.
Rehi,
Then here it becomes Smare He. Smare Tam.
Tam and Smare.
Smare Tha.
Smare.
Here it is
Mariyam,
Smareyam.
Smareyam.
Mariyam,
Smareyam. Smareyam.
Okay.
Mariyam.
This Karaka, this is one example. This Karaka I just started. This, I mean, the Vibhakti. This is important because when we are going to do translation, we should know all the Vibhaktis, not just a Karaka Vibhakti. Karaka Vibhakti only start with. Okay. We have a lot of other Vibhaktis, the Upapada Vibhakti. Under Upapada Vibhakti, we need to see. That's why I started. This also little by little we will see so that it is covered in due course. But other translation, other exercises, the Rashtriya Saṃskṛtam book, all those things we will also read. So you understand this, right? So we'll continue this. One more point. I mean, not one more point. Next class, one more point. After that, one point. Like that, we will build upon this. It will go like any other topic. This is also a long topic. We have to see up to, Saptama Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti itself, there are so many things are there.
Mm.
Okay, we'll see one by one. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadah, Guruji.
I send this document if you want. Can go through it.
Yes.
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 So we
Yes.
can write it properly.
Yes.